We are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll. Do you like to shop online but hesitate because of the uncertainty about sizing and the quality of some items? Have you came across an outfit that you love to rock, but girl, you want to know more about the company and how their items run first? I get it. Check out TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll on YouTube for the latest updates in plus-size fashion and styles. She does the reviews that you can use. Timing is of the essence, but she will reach out to any company if she's not already signed with them. And get that item or a similar item to try it on first and provide that honest review on sizing, quality, and shipping. She does it all, and often can get a discount code exclusively for her subscribers. So subscribe now and shop with confidence, knowing if you would size up, size down, or true to size. She also reviews wigs, bundles, hair products. Like I said, she does it all. Measurements are in the description as well as the contact information for business inquiries or collabs. So subscribe today to be a part of the dollhouse where everything is big, bold, and beautiful. The link is in the description box down below.
All right. It is Friday, you guys. It is Friday, August the 27th. I'm so excited. How is everybody doing? Hey, family. Who's up in the building? Thank you, Betty Mobley, for your super chat. I know I be trying to say your name, your last name. I just say Miss Betty. Miss Betty, thank you for your super chat. Thank you guys for showing up. Make sure if you're not a part of the family and you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We need like 10 people to subscribe to the channel. We're hitting this one thing that we need to hit. We need to hit our goal. We've been trying to hit it for about 3 or 4 days and we haven't been able to do it. So if you're not, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that bell for notifications. So when we come on, you guys will know. And yes, we're going to start doing pop-ups. So make sure you hit the notification all They give you 3 options, sometimes, all the time, none of the time, or something. Make sure you hit the all. We're going to be coming on. We are jumping on other cases. We're going to talk about these things. You see a case that you want to dig more off into, let us know, because every day we're going to talk about a case. And once it gets interesting, that's the case that we get. Make sure you guys go over to TeNika, Shenette, the plus size doll. She sponsors this channel. She has a YouTube channel. She creates the ideal and let you see how you will look if you will order a certain item on any item that you find, like in Forever Yours or 2021 Forever, whatever, or you have a company, like it could be Fifth Avenue, it could be Macy's, it can be online, it can be offline. She will get the item, no charge to you. She will put on the item, especially if you're a full figure woman, and she will show you what it will look like. You can have some kind of ideal. That's what her channel is about. And she has discount items over there that once they send her an item, it's brand spanking new. She just tried it on for people. You may get that same item in her little closet that she got for $5 or $10. So go over there, check out TeNika, Shenette plus size doll. Plus, we have another sponsor, which is Hold Your Power. You guys know it's an inspirational channel. Okay? It's not like no other channel that you will find on YouTube. And what they do is inspire you, help you to make better decisions in your life. You struggling with something, I guarantee you she done already talked about it. If you put a little note in the comment section, she will address it, or may even make a whole video about it and talk about it. Not naming you as a person in interest of this subject. Like, say, for instance, I'm going through problems with my marriage. My husband, I don't know, he don't want to give me no money. So I tell her, I say, hey, could you talk about marriage and what a man's supposed to do, especially take care of the family? And, am I wrong for asking for more money or whatever? And she addressed things like that, you guys. That's why I love her channel, because anything you're going through, she can talk, she could tell you pretty much either what to do or how to handle it, or at least your mannerism as you're going through it. Some people are like, oh, girl, kick him out. I don't believe she's going to tell you to kick him out because he don't want to give you the coins. But because you may be in the wrong. He may already give you a certain amount, or maybe right now in his situation, he can't give it to you. And he's looking at, I need to do this, I need to do that. So, explain what information you're trying to reach. Not everybody's going to be in agreement. We got 2 things to talk about today. I'm finna get in the comment section. I know you guys probably came in here and said, ooh, there's commercials coming on more again. Yeah, sometimes we cut them out. Sometimes we put them in there. Dominique Robinson, thank you for the super chat. Dominique, thank you for the super chat. Everybody don't forgot to put the emojis in there when we get a super chat. Please start doing that again, you guys. I know sometimes when we get serious, we be like, okay, you guys, because it'd be way too much stuff going on. And some people be like, oh, it's about the money. No, it doesn't. Matter of fact, we can shut that down. We don't even want you to donate. We don't even want you to, because we can't say thank you in the middle of being serious And so some people take it the wrong way. But we appreciate everybody that puts something out there, and we just want to show our appreciation. That's why we do a super chat dance. Sometimes you guys remember how to do super chat, super chat, stir the pot, stump it out, stump it out. You guys don't even remember. That's how it went. Be like, I don't know. I'm happy today because I had a long day, got a lot of stuff done, but it was long. I was yelling at people downtown. I was yelling when I got home. I was yelling, talking to one of my friends. They was like, why are you yelling? And I was like, am I yelling? I'm not yelling at you. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit, nobody's doing what they're supposed to do today. And it's a little frustrating. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to come home and correct everything. And I think someone told me, a friend of mine's told me, a really close friend said, you know what? You started speaking those affirmations out there. And so everything is going against it. So, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Anyway, she says, I do that too. We continue to do walks early in the morning. So between 8 and 9 o'clock, you guys, you can catch me on the after hour doing a walk, and we just talk. We may talk about the channel. We may talk about life. We may just come in and say hello. You know how many people wake up every morning and nobody even say good morning to them? Well, come in our channel. It's called SP News Nuggets After Hours. And when things is not so crazy, fighting and arguing, people jumping in the chat, we don't know who they is. You know what I'm saying? And we can speak to you. Okay? So anyway, she said, yes, ma'am. All right. So I appreciate everybody coming in here. Make sure you share. Share. If you don't know how to share, let me share with you how to share. Okay? Just like right now, I'm in the chat. See, I'm in the chat. So what I would do is I would go out the chat. Even though that I'm out the chat, I can still see what's going on. But there, right next to the live chat button, there's a button that says share. If you click on that button right there, these things will pop up. Right there, you see it right there in red. It says create post. That's a share. You just snap on that real quick, and then you say, because it's telling you where they're going, and you say, come in. That's all you got to do. Come in. And then you click right there on the top of the right of your phone. It'll say post. You click that. I clicked it. Bam. A bing, a bang, a bong is done. That's how you share. So I need you guys to share the live. We're going to talk about two things. First of all, let's get into the exercise that we did on the community board. If anybody was involved in the community board exercise, I want you to guys to know I appreciate you guys coming in there and being interactive with everything. She says, you have encouraged me to pick back up with exercising. I'll just comment to a couple of days a week. Oh, okay. All right, Deborah J. Good job. We all need to always look at our health. Don't ever take you out the equation. I know life is a lot. Everything is going and is going fast. But do not forget about you. Don't forget about you. And if you're not where you want to be, and like right now, I'm fitting extra large shirts. I was fitting 2X going into the 3Xs. I'm now into 1X shirt. And it's not tight. I wish you guys could see it. Let me take it down a little bit. See, let me see. See. I even got room for my tatas. Okay. So just that by itself makes me feel good. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't like squeezing into a shirt and being uncomfortable and tight, looking like a French roll or donut or some twisted donut or something. I don't. And you know what? Sometimes that's why people treat you the way you treat. They can tell that you're not happy with yourself. I know. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Sometimes they sit back and they go, oh, wow, she's gaining weight. Oh, she can't fit in her clothes. So then they just start talking to you any kind of way. Okay. She said, I share, but usually don't cause what negativity to the health. What do you mean, Shalana? What are you talking about? She said, Deborah said, busted biscuits. Exactly. So we just all need to make sure strength comes in numbers. Exactly. Deborah knows what I'm saying. Strength comes in numbers. Let me tell you, sometimes, and we will talk about this. Sometimes people treat you the way they look at you on the outside and they go, okay, I'll treat her this way. They may not see you with a man. They may see that your shoes is busted. They may see your wig is cocked to the side or, dry. Or they may see when they come in this channel, they go, oh, I only see a little number of people. So I can come in here, talk to this person however I want. But if they only knew how many people that we have as a whole, they wouldn't do it. Because here's the thing. A lot of the channels that actually come after us, we have more people and subscribers than them. You guys are just not active like their subscribers. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. Okay, sometimes people get tired. They get busy, things of that nature. But they keep their people active by foolishness. And you know what? I'm just not going to do it. If that's what you want, like a friend of mine said, you may want me to start, you know what I'm saying? Being, foolish or coming on here drunk or, I'm not saying ain't anything wrong with drinking. You can drink. We all grown. But a lot of what you do, if you do not do it in moderation, it's just bad. So I don't talk about nobody's sin because anything can become a sin. Okay? Just period, point blank. Drinking too much water, over exercising, not paying attention to your family, not going to church, not reading your scriptures and putting anything before can be, you just need it. You need it more than anything. If you love it more than you love God, it becomes a sin. You be like, I don't really love it, but guess what? You give it attention and you don't give God none. You don't even say good morning. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for everything that you did. Thank you for that husband. Thank you for my children. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for some income. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the mind that I have, that I woke up and I knew who I was. You just don't. And some people get mad at me and say, oh, there she go, talking about the Lord again. I can't keep it out of my mouth, you guys. It's just the way I am. I'm built and designed that way. So if that bothers you, only thing I can say, sorry, but not sorry. This is who I am. So you're going to hear about him pretty much every day, not all day, but you will hear me say these things because that is my belief. Just like if you believed in cottage cheese and you call me up, and every time you call me up, you talk about cottage cheese or you talk about your kids. I listen. Don't mean I'm infatuated with your cottage cheese. See what I'm saying? But I still going to respect you and I'm going to listen and wait till you get done talking about your cottage cheese and we can move on to other conversations. Now, let's get into some of the topics here, okay? She said, I love you too. She said, I love you too. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And you guys know we've been a long way without any super chats. So I'm going to have to say thank you again and again and again. Let me find you. Uh-oh. Here we go. All right. All right. So thank you, Tammy, and I think it was Betty, and it may have been Lorraine too. I don't know. It's the went all the way up. It won't let me see it. But I want to say appreciate you guys. Thank you. She said, I try to look my best, but I feel for health and for myself, I need to lose a couple pounds. You know what? I've only lost maybe 2 hands or in some. That tells you it's more than 10, right? And I'm feeling good. I ain't even tripping, you guys. And I know, you know what? I haven't even really got into doing what I need to do. So I know it's more to come. I know it is. Okay. And yes, I've got a little bit more energy and it's helping me with my mind, staying focused. It just is. Okay. So I just want to say thank you guys for walking with me in the mornings. I will be there around about 8:00 tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. I will be on my walk. And I did go back and get that sweatsuit. I'm just letting you guys know I'm not going to walk in it now. No, I'm not crazy. But we can get it done. Okay. You guys did a poll on the community board. I asked you guys, what did this person, number one, and you can only pick one person that he resembles. Some people couldn't do it. They said none. Okay, we got the phone call coming in. Hey, what's going on? We just now getting into this topic real quick.
Okay, well, you want me to call back?
No, do you want to come on the panel and or do you want to? You can talk to me right now.
Okay. Well, okay, then I want to see your face. I can see your face.
You want to see my face? You want to just call me later?
No, you wanted your public apology.
Okay, hold on, because I ain't even said nothing. Okay, go ahead with your public apology.
Okay, no, I'm going to wait. Go ahead.
No, go ahead with your public apology, right?
I don't go long in the stream yard.
Oh, you want to come in? You want me to put the stream yard up?
Yeah, okay. I can't see. Okay, I'm back.
All right. I love those public apologies, you guys. You know I do. I'm going to tell you right now. Pez is laughing. There's always a public apology, especially when people say, SP, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, baby, yeah, I do. Yes, I do. I've seen it too many times. But there's some things that we can learn here too. And that's why I wanted to do it so bad. So anyway, I had you guys go to the community board. Hey, Gloria, how you doing? And look at picture number 1. And the number was up there and say, who do this guy resemble? And you had to pick from 2, 3, 4, or 5. You can only pick one number. I'm going to show you that picture. So if somebody's in here that didn't see it, or it's too late now because it's pretty much over with, but you can see it and say, who do this guy resemble? You can only pick one number. Do he resembles number 2? Do he resembles number 3? Do he resembles number 4 or number 5? And you put your answer in there and we tallied up all the votes. Okay, here's the picture. Uh-oh. Okay, we got Infamous Truth that came up here on the panel. How you doing? Infamous, you there?
Hold on, SB.
Okay. I'll wait till she's ready. But nevertheless, you guys, let me tell you what I see. Matter of fact, I'll hold on to her. Anyway, so let me tell you how this went, because I don't want to get off of the topic. If you knew what you picked, put it in the chat now so everybody will know, or you don't have to. It don't matter. But some things are there for a reason. I talked to this young lady. This is her man. This is her man. She's part of our family. This is her man. She told me he looks like Tupac. You want to see it again? She told me he looks like Tupac. Let me show you this picture again. Now, I said, I don't see Tupac. She said, yes, he does. I said, no, I don't. Now, here's the thing. This is the person's perception. That's what they see. It's no argument about it. I don't see Tupac. She's seen Tupac. I said, no way. No way. She sent me the picture. I said, well, let's see what other people see, because they're not going to see the same thing you see. This will help us into not arguing with people. She's in the building. Miss Lisa. How you doing?
Yeah, what you say before I got on before you? Let me make sure that we're on the same page before you get this apology. Otherwise, you get a Trump apology.
Okay.
All right,
You
go
want
ahead,
me?
finish.
Okay, so I was telling them that this is your man, and you believed he looked like Tupac. And I told them I couldn't see it. No way, no how. You like, yes. I said, let me put his picture up there, and you was in agreement with it. And you said everybody's gonna believe that he looks like Tupac. I said I can get more people to not agree that he looks like Tupac than agree. You gave me his picture. We put the picture up there. People started voting.
An hour before I get there.
And you couldn't even
How many
almost
votes
buy
I
it.
get? How many votes I get?
You got 11 votes.
And how many? 11 ain't bad. Count them again. I
Le-
want to recount though first.
okay, it
I
was
want
11.
to recount mine 2 times.
It was 11. It's still up there on the board. It was about 11. There was more people that seen 3, more people seeing 4. But I told you, I said, this is what they seen. They seen a night vision picture. So they went with their color and the face that they could see, what they could see. Right? Okay. What I'm saying is they didn't see a color picture. They see night vision, and they went with what they could see. And I said,
right, but in real life, he looked like Tupac then.
Okay, I'm going to show them the real life picture. I'm going to show them the color picture. And I told you, in real life, he does not look like 3 or 4. He actually looks like number 5, Kevin Hart. And you said, no. I said, you're getting ready to marry a Kevin Hart. You said, no way. I said, I know right now he doesn't look like Kevin Hart. But if I put his picture, his real life picture with color, because that picture is real life picture too. But if I put him with the color picture and Kevin Hart next to him, they all would have picked, 90% of everybody would have picked Kevin Hart. And you said no. So I need a vote right here in the chat right now. I'm going to come off the screen. I'm going to take Lisa off the screen. Don't go nowhere, Lisa.
Right, take me off the screen while they vote. And hopefully they don't let me down.
Okay. This is what I say, because I know people say, okay, infamous truth, don't go nowhere, because I'm going to pull you up when we all come back up. So on this picture, I'm finna show everybody. I'm not going to say a 1 because it's easy for a person to put a 1 on there. But if this person looks like Kevin Hart, put a 9. If this person looks like Tupac, put a what? What number you like, Lisa?
I like 7.
7?
No, 7.
7. Okay. If he looks like Tupac, put a 7. If he looks like Kevin Hart, put a 9. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we all on the chat. What do you guys think? Do we look like Tupac or do we look like Kevin Hart? Put it in the chat right now. This is how people change perception. Everybody was like, no, he's number 3. No, he looks more closer to Kevin Hart was right there, but you couldn't see the color. So therefore, your mind was discombobulated. But I just want to know, 9 or 7? I don't know. The live basically stopped. I don't see nobody. Oh my goodness. I see 9s all day. I see 9s. I see 1-7. Alice McGill says a 7. Okay.
See, Alex, my girl. See, thank you, Alex, for my 1 vote.
Okay. I see. Oh my goodness. You ain't looking at this. I see all these 9s. See it. Well, you're not looking, but I see 1-7. I just see 1-7, and this is what I'm seeing. And there's 1. Oh, hold on. I got to do that because she'll get me a strike. You're gonna have to lower your music
with the music.
Yeah, with the music, I'll get a strike. That's why I had to hurry up and stop.
I put the window up.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't your music?
No, that
wasn't me.
Okay. I was like, oh, I don't want to get a strike for some music. We had to hurry up and turn that off.
I left the window up, so it's good.
Okay. So anyway, I see all these 9s. I see 1-7. There's 2 or 3 people say neither. I don't know. Close, but that's it. But a lot of people say he favored. Let me read it to you. More like, let me see. More like Hart, 9. Hart, Kevin Hart. He favors Kevin Hart, 9. We can't see his face with the sunglasses. Okay. Sheila says 9.
So would it make a difference if I send a picture without sunglasses? Would I get more than 1 vote?
You got Elisa. You got Elisa. And then you've got
I got a vote. I got 1 vote. So Lisa, my girl. Thank you, Lisa.
She's so cute.
And then you got this one person, Miss Philly G said 9. Then you got a 0 sitting there saying neither. Then you got Linda says 9, Gloria says 9, Tracy says none of the above. I'm showing you right here. Neither. I'm confused. 9. You got a 14 there. 2 of Kevin Hart.
So 14 is 7. 14 is the 7th place.
He does look like Kevin Hart.
But I'm looking at probably about 30 more 9s in there. So
whatever. Okay, all right.
He looks like a younger Tech 9 too.
Who is Tech 9? Is that around?
He's an artist. He's an artist he's been around for a while, but he looks a little. He has the same kind of goatee.
Okay.
So what this is about is when we look, and this is why I thought this was a good exercise, because people seen him in a night vision and just knew that he kind of looked at like, what's the guy's name?
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, Nipsey Hussle, and said, wow, he does look like Nipsey Hussle. But in regular camera color, he don't look nothing like Nipsey Hussle. Perception is everything. And that's what I try to tell everybody. Like, we're looking at something in night vision, or the camera distorted, or they wanted it to be in a black and white color. It can throw everything off. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, I don't know who that was that morning. I don't know, because it's distorted because of the color in the night vision. I don't know. Anyway,
that was a good little experiment.
It was, because you see how the person looks in that color.
I like how you bring in how you creep in the little pop quizzes, like, you know what I mean, to kind of just show the point, just to show your point of view,
Right. And here's the thing, Lisa, she's a good friend, and we can agree to disagree. I love her, but I don't see what she see, and that's okay. I just don't. I can't change her mind, she sees it might be love. It might be that's what it is. It
No,
might just
it's
be
my
love.
perception.
Does he
My
talk like
reality.
Tupac?
And,
Does he have a voice like Tupac?
No, but he still looks like, even after this whole survey, to me, my perception is my reality. He still looks like Tupac to me.
He could, like a younger Tupac, like the younger, when he was younger.
Okay, it's okay though. So here's your apology, SP. And I would prefer that you were recorded. So
Okay.
I apologize. SP, I'm just playing. You right. And you got more votes than I did. He still like Tupac. But SP is always right.
I'm not always right. I'm not always right. No.
I'm gonna send you your $100 and nickels and dimes as soon as I get a bucket.
You can put it in the super chat and donate it to Warriors for Children.
No, because I don't want to give $30 of it to YouTube.
Oh, well. Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you in nickels and dimes.
Okay.
Nickels and dimes. She said nickels and dimes.
I just wanted people to see the perception of a black and white or a night vision can change everything. If you really go back and look at that picture, probably what you picked before, you probably wouldn't pick now.
The pigmentation of the skin is totally off. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Right. But what she see, it may be his smile or the way he talked or his eyes. You know what I'm saying? We can stand in the same place and see something totally different and both be right.
A lot of times too, it's memory. It's something that maybe you've experienced growing up or something that sticks with you that makes you recollect certain things that, that's why you perceive things the way they are.
Right.
Like, if you have a crush on some specific person, you know what I mean? When you're young, like that was your crush, when you were young, you're going to see that in somebody that you care about. It's a trick. It's a trickery of the mind and you don't even realize it's happening.
Yeah, but
I've seen
it could be his mannerism. It could be.
It's not a bad thing. Yeah.
But here's the thing. That's what she sees.
Yeah.
That's what she sees.
That's why we're all different and we're all, we all got our own. Yeah.
Because I don't know what my husband looked like. I couldn't tell you anybody he looks like because he just don't. He looks like himself. I just don't see him with nobody. But somebody else that he looks like, like sometimes he'll look like the one guy that the football player, I don't know, the big guy. I mean, I don't know what his name is. He works out and stuff. Sometimes they say he look like, I don't see it, but anyway.
And I want to just can I just thank my 11 new friends? Y'all, my 11 new friends, y'all just tell me what y'all want for Christmas.
You got 11 new friends. Well, you got more than 11. You got a whole
That's,
family over here.
I got 11 votes. They're my new friends.
Well, okay. Even some of your friends, you told them to call or text or go over there, and they didn't even pick Tupac. Tell them the truth.
And they seen them live and in person. It still didn't pick number 2. See, that's why I got me 11 new friends. I'm going to get rid of the old ones that be
she's weeding them out. We're good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I thank you for letting us do this as an experiment. I really do thank you because that was a good way to show different in perception. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Because had I not seen his picture in black and white, I would have been like, girl, what are you talking
She's
about?
going to go take a new picture of him right now. She's going to be like, look, honey, stand right there, take your glasses off. She's going to send you a new picture.
See, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I showed him the soul. And I said, see, they say you don't look like number 2. He was like, I don't. I look like number 3. I was like, I can't be me.
He even said
I couldn't even get that vote.
It's okay. It's okay. But you stand on what you see, right?
Yep. It's still my reality. So yeah.
And that's what I try to tell people.
That's all that matters.
That's their reality, and that's what it is. And you can't You can't change that. That's their reality. You can't even get mad at somebody because that's their reality. That's what they see. All righty. Thank you, Lisa, and thank you, Infamous.
You're welcome. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for letting her. He's cute though. He is cute.
All righty. Well, Lisa, huh? Yeah, he's some. You know he's some eye candy. You know it. That's why you keep putting on all that lip gloss. You probably getting ready to see him now.
No, my lips are so dry. It's peeling. This is Carmex. It's not lipstick.
All right. Perception and interpretation. Thank you. All righty. I gotta get on this other subject real quick. Thank you, Lisa. I'll call you later.
I'm gonna go check because, all right. Okay, I'm getting in the chat, I think. All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, you guys, I hope that you guys seen the picture. If not, go back and you can take a look at it. I want to talk about this case. Let me try to find it real quick. I need to come out and find what I'm looking for, because sometimes it don't want to come up. Hopefully it do in my history. But they found two little, see now my thing don't want to come up. Okay, we'll do a super chat real quick. Thank you, Don Pride. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I look for it real quick. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I'm trying to find, this is supposed to be in my history and I don't see it. It's kind of weird, but I can always pull it up. Trust me. Let me see it real quick. I want to tell you guys about this story. But everything's trying to jump up right now. They're talking about a SNAP program to issue millions in emergency benefits starting today in a SNAP program in Delaware. They've finna do something to help mothers in Delaware, give them some kind of relief check. Just letting you guys know. Okay. Let me find it real quick. I should have just, oh Lord. I knew I should have it's just not going to come up. This is what I could do. Okay. Hold on. We'll get it. We'll get it. I'll do it like this. Okay. Here we go. She said, my nickname is Judy. Hey, Judy. Oh, Judy. Cousins call me Jojo baby. Oh, Jojo baby. Okay. Timeline, August. It accumulated on July the 28th. A horrific. I want to share this with you, but it actually started on August. Here it is right here. Here it is. Thank you, Sugar Mama. Thank you for the super chat. I tried to wear that shirt. Sugar Mama sent me a little gift package, and I was trying to wear the shirt, but it discolored me. It discolored me on here, and it started making me look blue. Thank you for the super chat, Sugar Mama. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. I found it, you guys. Thank you guys for helping me while I find the actual report here. Now, this is what it says. Oh, I actually can I should have went on YouTube and just, it says 2 children found dead in the trunk. It says 2 children from Ohio were found dead in the trunk of their aunt's car in Maryland. According to a release from Baltimore County on July the 28th, just after 11 p.m., officers stopped a car in Maryland and found the severely malnutrition bodies of the children, identified as 7-year-old Jocelyn Johnson. And I know a Jocelyn Johnson. I know an older woman named Jocelyn Johnson, but the baby is way older than 7, and it could be a sister or something. I might need to make a call, but they're not in Baltimore or nothing. Anyway, and a 5-year-old Larry O'Neill. Okay. Police said 33-year-old Nicole M. Johnson, the children's aunt, was arrested and faces multiple charges, including first-degree child abuse that resulted in the death of a child under the age of 13. Yes, this is SP.
Hey, SP.
Yes.
I'm just watching what you're talking about here, and yeah, that's it was the sister gave her custody or whatever, and the daughter or the little girl had been for almost a year, I believe.
She had did what?
The aunt had custody of her sister's 2 kids. It was a little girl and a little boy, right?
Yes. Well, yeah. They said
the little girl was in that truck already for almost a year before they actually did, and then they found her with both the kids. But yeah, the little girl had already been in the trunk for almost a year.
Okay, someone said she had one in the trunk for a year and 3 months, and the brother was in there for 3 months.
Yeah, they can tell by the little girl was in a tote bag or a suitcase. Just the way she was, the way she was wrapped up, and how much her body had, decomposed, I guess you could say, almost like a mummified.
Oh my goodness.
What's that?
Yeah, this is crazy. But I was just reading it because I had seen it a long time ago. I wanted to say something about it, but I didn't want to lose.
Did you hear about those 5 kids that this recently bird? They died in an apartment fire.
No.
And the mom went to go pick up her boyfriend or whatever, and the boyfriend's on one of the news stats that he said that he could write it, but they were in a 1-bedroom, and so the grandma and grandpa jumped out the 2nd story window, but all 5 kids died of smoke inhalation, and they had said that man had tried to start that apartment on fire before, I guess, previous months before.
Right. Okay. Well, you're going to have to call me and give me the 411 on that, and we will probably look into that and discuss that sometime tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, I'll send it to your phone.
Okay.
All right, SP.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, that's ITT. She is letting us be informed about what's going on. Let me finish reading this, you guys. It says investigator say Johnson admitted. Hold on. Let me back up. Let me just back all the way up, because right now we've got a little bit of time, and I want to get this. I want to understand this because I want to dig into it a little bit. That was my fiance's mother's name, Shalana says. How could she ride in a car with that smell? I know. Everywhere she goes, she had been smelling like some stuff. But listen, it says, let me start over. It says 2 children from Ohio were found dead in the trunk of their aunt's car in Maryland. According to a release from Baltimore County On July the 28th, just around 11 p.m., officers stopped a car in Maryland and found the severely malnutrition bodies of the children identified as 7-year-old Jocelyn Johnson and 5-year-old Larry O'Neill. Police said 33-year-old Nicole Johnson, the children's aunt, was arrested and faced multiple charges, including first-degree child abuse that resulted in the death of a child under the age of 13. Now it says, investigators says Johnson admitted she had been driving around with the children's body in the car for more than a year. According to court documents, the children's mother told detectives she moved to Maryland from Ohio with the children in July 2019. She had temporarily placed the children in Johnson's custody. At the time of the autopsy, Jocelyn weighed 18 pounds. Oh my God, that's the older girl. And Larry weighed 21 pounds. Well, he was bigger. He was the bigger one. According to court records, doctors said it would have taken several months of malnutrition for the children to reach those weights. 18 and 21. Oh my goodness. This truly was a devastating incident, one that not only shocked the community, but its core, but significantly affected our patrol officers, forensics technicians, and detectives, said Baltimore County Police. That was Melissa Hyatt, who called it in a ferocious crime. I am grateful that the details of this case were thoroughly and quickly uncovered. The cause of the children's death was not immediately released. A preliminary hearing for Johnson is set for August the 27th, which is today, you guys. So I'm going to tell you, the grandmother, she blamed both of the daughters. She says, Casey says, my 7-year-old nephew weighs 71 pounds. Let me tell you something. My grandson weighs almost 50 and he's like 4 years old. And I'm like, this, I hate to say this, but come on, you guys. These 2 4-year-olds that was left at Monica's house, they were malnutrition too. They don't want to tell you that, but they were. They were. That's why Monica said he was smaller than an average 2-year-old, because he was. Okay, I wanted to show here's something else. 2 Dayton children found decomposed in the trunk of the car, Maryland. Let me grab this real quick. One looks like a baby. The baby had more weight on it than, let me see here. Listen. Oh, Lord.
To head out to Maryland. Family members that live here are shocked and never dreamed their lives would end so soon.
I know you guys can't hear it, can you? Oh my goodness, it's just terrible. Hold on. I'm trying to get it where you guys can hear. I'm trying to put it on a speaker. I don't think you guys can hear it. Can't tell one emoji. No, can't hear it. Okay. Hold on. Don't nobody go nowhere. I am going to pull this up. I'm going to pull it up and share it on here. Hopefully I can find it real quick if I can just go back and get the title. There's the title right there. Let me put the title in and see if we can pull it up on here. Okay? Don't go nowhere. Let me see here. Let me go over here first. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, everybody. I think I got it. Okay. I want you guys to see this because you may not believe me unless I try to share it with you. So let me try to do this share. Okay. She beat those kids and started. I don't know what she did. Okay. Let me share with you. Share my screen. Share.
Did anybody ask a question? Did anybody ponder these things?
Something like this.
Did anybody ask a question? Did anybody ponder these things?
Something like this goes on, you gotta say something.
So much pain, so many questions. After the gruesome discovery of 2 young children dead, rotting in the trunk of their aunt's car. Tonight, an Essex community gathered for a prayer vigil honoring the lives of 7-year-old Jocelyn Johnson and her 5-year-old brother, Larry O'Neill. Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch.
And I'm Rick Ritter. Now, it was just last week when police pulled over the children's aunt during a traffic stop. And when approaching that car, a foul stench led to a gut-wrenching discovery. Both children dead in her trunk.
Tonight, the Essex community remembers the lives of the young victims. That's where WJZ is live. Amy Kawada with how they're being honored this evening. Amy.
Rick, Denise, well, community members gathered here at the Essex Park and Ride right along Eastern Boulevard and Wagner's Lane. Now, this is right near where that horrific traffic stop was made last week. Behind me, you can see the memorial left behind from the vigil. Now, Delegate Rick Metzger, who put this all together, says the purpose was to bring healing to this neighborhood left stunned.
And grace will lead.
The community coming together to mourn an unthinkable tragedy.
It's heartbreaking.
Monday, a prayer vigil was held in Essex to remember the lives of 7-year-old Jocelyn Johnson and her 5-year-old brother, Larry O'Neill, after their decomposing bodies were found in their aunt's car during a traffic stop.
I'm at a loss for words for what has happened, and my heart goes out to the family and this community as well.
Late Wednesday night in Essex, Baltimore County Police say an officer pulled over the driver of a suspicious car, 33-year-old Nicole Johnson. That's when he smelled a foul odor coming from the car and eventually discovered the bodies of the 2 young children in the trunk. According to charging documents, the little girl's body was reportedly inside a suitcase for more than a year.
This incident has shocked and distressed this entire community. It has also absolutely devastated our police department.
Many people who attended the vigil shared a collective question. How could this have happened?
In my opinion, I don't know how you let your kids go that long without asking questions, because I couldn't let them.
But with more questions than answers.
And I could not sleep last night, hardly at all.
Delegate Rick Metzger lifting the spirits of people in the community through prayer.
And I felt as though it was so important to bring our people together, to lock hands.
As neighbors try to heal and set a tone of unity so heart-wrenching tragedies like this can be prevented.
Let's keep caring for each other. Let's keep an eye out in a caring way to our neighbor.
And police say Johnson is facing several charges in connection to the children's death. She's currently being held without bond, and police say the investigation is still ongoing as detectives work to determine the exact cause of death of the 2 children. Reporting live in Essex tonight, I'm Amy Kawada for WJZ.
Okay, that's one, you guys. Somebody, I think it was Anita B., told me they just found 2 more kids somewhere else. Let me try to find. I think it was Anita B. Anyway, let me share this last one with you. She says, let me try to read her comment here. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. She says 2 more kids were found 2 days ago. The mother confessed and has been arrested. And you guys, we will talk about that one also, because I think we got somebody that's kin or close or cousins or know the person really well. I can't remember what they told me, but they already shared with me some information. And so I don't know what all I can share with you guys. So let me wait until they call me and tell me about what's going on or what they know, and we will get on that. What is sad that people walking by or parking next to her car did nothing. But here's the thing. There's people sitting there saying this child been missing for 1 year and nobody knowed about it. Now, here's the thing. Okay? Let's put this in perspective. Because now, see, people saying somebody should have said something. It's been a whole year. Cash and Carter was gone for 2 years. Ain't nobody said nothing while they were gone for 2 whole years. And it's okay. Nobody saying nothing. I'm just saying I had to throw that out there. Here's the second part of that, you guys. I'm going to just share. I'm going to get off of it. I know people get mad and they be like, SP, you ain't right. Okay. I ain't right. All right.
It is 6:06 right now. Dozens of people came out Monday night for a vigil to remember the brother and sister found dead inside the trunk of a car in Baltimore County. It was a traffic stop last week in Essex where county police officers found the bodies of 7-year-old Jocelyn Johnson and her 5-year-old brother, Larry O'Neill. WMR2 News Megan Knight is live in Essex. Megan, police officers always say there's no such thing as a routine traffic stop. Just imagine how difficult it must have been to find those children's bodies in the trunk of that car in that stop last week.
Yeah, absolutely, Christian. This is a story that really is just touching so many people's hearts, and really it's just a very heartbreaking and disturbing case. And you can kind of see that by the makeshift memorial that's here behind me. We're at the corner of Wagner's Lane and Eastern Boulevard, Eastern Boulevard right here in Essex, right at the Essex Park and Ride, where people have created this makeshift memorial to honor the short lives of 7-year-old Jocelyn Johnson and her little brother, 5-year-old Larry O'Neill. Now, there was a large group that gathered right here last night for a vigil to remember these children who were found dead in the trunk of a car last week. Several people taking the opportunity to speak last night, including Baltimore County Police Chief Melissa Hyatt and Pastor Ed Michael from the Eastern Assembly of God in Dundalk. Of According to court documents, the car belonged to the kid's aunt, Nicole Johnson. Investigators say she rode around with Jocelyn's body in the car for more than a year, and Larry is believed to have died just a couple of months ago. It's certainly a case that has impacted every person who has heard it, from police to the community.
Just driving past Wagner has a whole new different meaning for me.
This incident has shocked and distressed this entire community. It has also absolutely devastated our police department.
And Nicole Johnson is in jail this morning. She's facing a number of charges, and her next court hearing is scheduled for the end of the month. Baltimore County Police Chief Melissa Hyatt, who you just heard there a moment ago, told the crowd last night that she and her department, along with Baltimore County State's Attorney, will do everything in their power to make sure that justice is brought for little Jocelyn and Larry. We're live in Essex. I'm Megan Knight, WMAR2 News.
Okay. She said entities from the unknown happen. You guys, I see people making comments in the chat, and you guys are right. Don't just talk about it, speak about it, want to be right because it sounds right. We know the right stuff. Your kids, your grandkids, your kids, you know something's going on. Jump in there and say, hey, I'll give you that break, even if it's not something you want to do. You know what I'm saying? The grandmother spoke out. I can't find it right now. I will find it later. We will talk about more of this over the weekend. We're going to have a pop-up. I don't know what time, you guys, but we'll have a pop-up. Put your notifications on. We'll have a pop-up. I might even put it on the community board. Check the community board and you'll know exactly what time we're going to come on. And we're going to talk a little bit more about this because, like I said, the two newer incidents, I had got a call the other day, and that's why I wanted to hurry up, get done with the mock trial, get that done, and start focusing on some other cases that needed awareness. That you see, you guys are not seeing this every day. You're not seeing this every day. People in the chat is saying this is happening in their own community. Anita B says this is right down the street from her. Okay. I got somebody's helping me out here, but it went so fast. Let me see if I can get it. They're giving me some links, but let me see. Giving me some links. Says check out this link. Let me see what it says real quick. So let me see what you guys are saying. Is it to engulf our energy? I can only pray. Why didn't Granny inquire about her grandbabies? I don't know. Seeking who can devour. Oh yeah. Let me see. Oh, okay. That's on the other situation. Okay. Got you. Got it. So anyway, you guys, the grandmother did make a statement, and she says she holds both of her daughters accountable. Matter of fact, she says she wanted them to pay for what has happened. I wanted to find that. I'll probably find it tomorrow. If you guys can find it before me, send it to me. You know my number, 316-553-3056. Let me put it up there. Some of you guys keep it and put it and speed dial. There's the numbers right there. I want awareness to all this stuff that's happening. This stuff is not supposed to happen to our kids. And I don't know why people think that this is okay and we just go around eating cake tomorrow. This is not supposed to be happening. People driving around with 2 kids in the car, killed one last year, a year and 3 months ago, got this one dead. If you did something, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why nobody couldn't smell it. I don't know why nobody didn't say, where are these kids? Where are they at? Because let me tell you something. If one of my grandchildren come up missing, they better done told me, oh, they're gonna go live here, they're gonna live there. There, it doesn't matter which one of my kids. My daughter tells me everything that's going on with my grandson, and I appreciate it. I don't have to worry about where he's at. Oh, he's in Texas. Oh, tell him to call me. Okay, tell him to call me, and he'll call me. Hey, grandma. Now I know he's okay. What they doing to him. I ain't worried about down here. I'm worried about where he at. What's going on? I need to hear his voice. Go ahead.
There was actually a story of a woman actually putting her kid, a live kid, in her throat.
I can't hear you.
Hold on one second. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Sorry. There actually was a story just the other day of a woman, I saw like a passerby saw a woman yelling at a kid and heard a kid crying, and she's like, get in the trunk. And she was, I don't know if she was going to drive through or what, this lady started recording, and she hears the kid, crying, and like a little boy crying in the trunk. So she like opened it up and she went, get in the trunk, lay down. And this lady was recording and she's like, you better get that boy out of the trunk. Like she was trying to get information, and when they were able to track her down, and they put her in jail. But it was so sad. You can hear that little boy crying,
She made the baby get in the trunk?
Yeah, and broad daylight. Like there was, it was like a shopping center thing. There was a lady, that was recording, and it was like a little wall, but you could see her open the trunk halfway, and you could hear the kid going, he's crying, like hysterically, like he's scared.
And they got it on video?
Yeah, the passerby reported it, and she reported it to the police, and so they were trying to track down who she was, because she was like a little bit of distance away, like in a drive-through, like a Starbucks drive-through or something. And she got out of the car, walked to the back, and she said, shut up. She was like, stop crying, get in the truck. And you can hear, like, crying so hard.
Oh, wow.
She down, and she went, and then the other lady that was recording, she said, you can't put that kid in the trunk. And she was trying to, the lady didn't even care. She just drove off.
Wow. Wow.
So thank God for that little boy, you know what I mean? That somebody survived, because I would have been another incident.
Oh, wow.
It's so sad.
Mm.
And that one got that one kind of took the heartstrings to the other side.
She's saying that some lady was riding around. She stopped. She told a baby boy. She opened up the trunk and she told him to get in the trunk, and the baby was crying, and the lady recorded it all. But the baby did get in the trunk, right?
The baby was already in the trunk.
The baby was already in the trunk?
Yeah, so she was in the drive-through, and so the mom got out of the driver's seat. She walked to the back of the trunk, and she opened it up like out of a quarter of the way, and she said, shut up, like she's going, stop crying, and you could just hear it, and just petrified crying. And then she thought, just get down, because he was trying to get out, and she had opened it up. I think he did a little release, is what happened. There was like the emergency release,
right?
And it popped open, and that's when she got out. And she was like, get in the truck, and she shut it back down, and went to go walk over to the driver's.
Oh, okay. She said that the baby might have hit the emergency release and opened up the trunk, and she was at a drive-through, so she went around and was hollering at the kid to just get in the trunk, stay in the trunk, and the baby was just a crying and everything.
Oh, he was wailing. He was petrified, like, no, I can't even, my voice is bothering up, but he was wailing.
I don't know what's going on with these people that think it's okay, and like nobody noticed this weird behavior.
Yeah, there was another little boy that he got beat by with a belt in the Walmart, right in the exiting. And
right.
Everybody just screaming, and the dad, he's a big guy, he had the belt, and he goes, shut that, and the passing that, everybody stopped in the Walmart, and they said that they noticed that the belt had hit him.
Right. Well, all these cases is happening, and they do need awareness. But I want to ask you a question. Do you know? I want to ask you this question. Do you know? Because I think I heard on one of the interviews that the father of these two kids been looking for his son.
I don't know. I didn't hear. I know that the mom, she's had those kids since they were a little bit. She had them for a while when they were little. So she had them for a couple of years.
Oh, she had both of the kids?
Yeah, she had both of the kids. So her sister is the one that I guess signed over. I don't know if she signed over rights for the kids. But
okay.
The other sister, that's the one that they found in the box. But she didn't. I don't know. She doesn't look a lot in the mug now, so she might have been using it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like using it for the money, you know what I mean?
Right. So, they were getting the money and stuff?
Yeah, that's what the grandma was saying. Hey,
keep getting the money?
Yep. So that's why she probably hit the little girl. She's still collecting on the check.
Yeah, and getting stimulus checks and all of that. Wow.
This guy got lost in transition of drugs. I don't want to affect her. She looked like she was tore out. You know, she was tore down. Like she looked like she had this, you know, her mind, her body, everything.
Area says the biological mother was too busy chasing after me and she just had another baby.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know the reason, but I know that. Yeah, she had like actually how the story is. They got the sister got him like Jackson. She never really checked on the kids, like, you know, hey, how my kids doing? You think they should call me like, hey, said how my kids doing?
Right.
And I guess she never did that. That's how they get away with having one with the kid, and nobody noticed that one of the kids was like years.
Right. All right.
I think it has to do with mental health.
It has to do with a lot of mental health.
Yeah, it's not being addressed at the show, you know?
All right. All right. Thank you.
Okay, this is the last date. This is the last conversation.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, wow. This is getting crazy, you guys. CPS took her recent baby because of this case. Good. We're going to find out more information as we go, because I know you guys want to hear what's going on. I mean, I know I don't want to jump all over the place. I want to know what's going on here. Like I said, there's another case that somebody called me and told me about, and I wanted to back up a little bit and get this case. And no, I mean, there is other cases that has hit my front door that I wanted to talk about, but I seen other people were trying to jump on them. They left them behind. They said one thing, hey, ooh, then they're done. And I'm like, no, I want to know more. I want to know what happened. Where's the kids or whatever? I want to know. Hey, this is SP. Let's call.
SP, this is Alan Flower. Yeah, when you see the parents, I don't know what state that is. I don't know, it's Idaho. 7-month-old.
What these?
Mercedes dropped it off with a relative, and he said he used meth or whatever. He took it back to this hotel or inn. A lot of them are staying at these inns because they needed a break from the 11-month-old, and they found her. She's dead. I said, I be there. And we still haven't heard anything on Mike Vaughn.
Right.
That's just been very fun. It's just constant.
It's continuing to happen, and it's like wildflower. It's like happening, and people's like, oh yeah, I heard that. Okay, no big deal.
Yeah, this is not normal.
This is not normal.
Remove his angels from earth, and kids would be innocent, but something is disturbing wrong. I heard about the one you probably getting ready to talk about. I think those two was found in an apartment dead, the young ones. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
What do you mean apartment complex?
There was two more found dead. I don't know if that's the one you getting ready to talk
about.
Oh,
no. These other two kids was found in the trunk dead too. These other two kids is found dead 2 days ago in the trunk too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They would, maybe it's the same story that they said two were found in an apartment complex. So I'm like, oh my God.
You know, I think we need to start looking for signs of, how people change or different or something. I mean, if you don't see a kid for a whole year and a half, you would wonder, where is this child?
Yeah, the mother says, well, at least that's what the news reported. She needed a break. And she said, well, she had called her sister to return the kids back. She was living at the grandmother's house, and I guess because the grandmother was like, hey, they're pretty small, you need to feed them or whatever. And so she didn't like that, so she left with the two kids. And so I guess that's why the grandmother saying, nah, I want both of them to go down.
Okay, so you're talking about the two kids that's found in the truck. You're saying that the mama needed a break, so that's why she gave it to the sister. And then she got mad because the grandmother or the mother was telling her to feed the kids, and she got mad about it, so she left with them.
Yeah, and gave them to her sister. And she said she had been looking for her kids, but that baby been missing in the trunk since 2019 or 2020?
2019.
I'm like, my God, today. My God, today. I don't know what's going on. I just pray these babies are not suffering at the hands of these monsters. It's not mental illnesses. It's the drugs. It's the money they want from whatever, or after some new, no good person or what have you. And I mean, it's pitiful. It is pitiful. Right. I've been watching the flash on the TV. I'm like, Jesus, that's fine. But when they found Mercedes, I almost cried.
Oh.
I said, that's never my son, baby. She couldn't talk for herself. And you hand her off to a relative, an ego, he was using something and took it back to the end where they were standing and handed it to some woman. Mm-hmm. You don't know, that's not your relative. It don't fit. So he lied, and he killed the baby, put her in the wood.
Oh, wow.
All of them put jail.
Wow.
Jail for these parents, the monsters, well, they ain't parents because they need help. They have hotlines, everything else. Talk to somebody because I check on mine regularly, which my two daughters, they thank God they are strong and fine and they love their kids. But one of them, I mean, I just, hey, how are you doing today? These kids, I said, hey, when you need a break,
right?
I gotta get them. Hey, okay, because they don't run. I run them. They don't run me. They're not my friend.
Right.
But I'm gonna get back in the chat.
All righty. Thank you. All right. Thank you. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you, Lisa, for the super chat. Thank you, Loving God, for the super chat. I see King Bay in the building. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, bro? I love you and I miss you. I see Zan Rowland came up in here. Cheryl C. Northern Elastics in here. Purple Planet. D Diva. Hey, Remy is in the building. Raven. I want to say thank you. Here's your super chat, Dance. Thank you very much for supporting this channel.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I want to thank everybody for if I miss you, I am so sorry. Please hit me up. Tell me that I miss you. I will do a public apology. I will make sure that you are hey Bruce W, how you doing? Thumbs up. Judy's in the chat. Valet, how you doing? Perk is in the building. I'm seeing all the family members coming all in. Information Man is in the house. You guys, I told you, Information Man is a top-notch channel over there. If you want a man's perspective, please go over there and check him out. I'm there all the time, you guys. They may not see me, but I'm there listening because it's the time that I work, and I like to listen to something that's going to stimulate my mind. I like information. Go over there. Sisters and brothers, go over there. Subscribe to his channel. Check him out. You will enjoy the conversation. He's not going to just say what people want him to say. He's not going to go with the masses, you guys. He's going to tell it like a TI is, all right? So check him out. I love his channel. I wouldn't say it if I didn't, because you guys know I ain't going to lie, especially about a channel. I'm not going to lie. I'm just not going to do it. Okay? We ain't even got to be in agreement with something, but I love his channel. You guys check him out. I'm going to get on off of here. Enjoy the rest of my evening, what little bit I have. I want to see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do a pop-up. So please show on up. I want to thank everybody that gave donation-wise. And if I didn't say something to you, please let me know about it. Because I'm not trying to. We're trying to get back in the swing of things. We had a rough 2-3 months going on. Hey, Sugar Mama, I appreciate everything you have done for this channel. I want to thank Mary Martin coming out, Lisa M coming on the channel. You guys, numbers mean something. Please share. Krista Powell, thank you. Aphroterica, thank you. I want to thank everybody, you guys. I just want to thank you. When I see you guys, if I don't see you for a while, I start missing you. Not because I just want to see you in the channel. I miss you because I be wondering. Right now, I'm looking for Keish Love. I haven't seen her. I keep trying to call, and I just don't know where she's at. And I just miss her. I just want to know she's okay. Lisa Calhoun, thank you. Perk, King Bay, Judy, Bruce W, thank you. Shay Works by Faith, Sonia Watts, Diane Harris, Zan Rowland, Information Man, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Loving God, I appreciate you. You know I do. You my girl. Thank you. I want to thank everybody. You guys enjoy your evening. Thank you. I will play another super chat for Information Man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hold your power.
Decided to go into pre-law, then journalism, and with no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. I didn't quit. I prayed. I prayed.